So welcome everybody to Warwick Kart Club, the Sandy Creek Raceway. Time for the first heat race of the day. And it looks like Hayden has done what he said he was doing yesterday and doing a few triple sulcos on us, so he's been around once already. But round they come nice and steadily. James Boland has led them out. They all head into the middle chicane. We'll just stay here for Hayden Crossing to come round. He's got to catch them up. Got to take it a bit steady with them brand new tyres on. They've not even been scrubbed in at the moment, so he's going to struggle a little bit on this first opening lap because they'll be a little bit greasy, I would say. They haven't even been roaded. So, in 1, James Boland. Out of 2, Zachary Phil. From 3, Jonah Crosley. And from 4, Hayden Crosley. They are the juniors, and now they begin their formation lap. And they're going to have to slow down a bit because poor old Haydogs, he's miles back. So somebody should be giving them the big old slow down sign. Maybe they will when they see him not even behind them when they go through the hairpin. These are the juniors, the 4 bangers at Warwick Kart Club again. It is 10 laps of racing to get underway. Boland off the front in that number 5 kart. Alongside him the 77 of Zachary Phil. Behind them the number 10 of Jonah Crosley. Then it will be Hayden, who should just about get to them. They're just going to keep going flat. So he's really got to push on. They didn't look behind, they just kept going. Into pub they go. He's flat out, he's nearly got him. I think he's going to join up. I think we just could get a start. We are, the flag is out, and we are green flag racing. Away we go. 10 laps to go, and Boland gets the whole shot and steams into the Power Republic left-hander for the first time. Round they come then into pit corner, and Phil has slotted in behind him. So Zachary Phil right there through Cossa they go. They've all gone through cleanly. Heading now down the racing ears back straight away. Jonah Crosley then having some dramas, he's got some attention, and meanwhile at the front 2 are starting to slug it out. Boland and Zachary Phil back towards me through pub they come, steaming through the left-hander, into the chicane they head. Boland, Phil, through they go, through DPE, behind them still. Jonah Crosley's got Hayden behind him and he's on his guns. Really come then through Cashy's hairpin, round they head into pub for the second flying lap. Round they go, down onto Sinkin Straight. The front 2 still together. Over Sinkin's already closed the gap a little bit. Zachary Phil closing in on him. Down they go, down Power Republic. Into pit corner, back on themselves, into Cossa. Through Cossa then, hard left then, right now they're heading through that little chicane onto racing ears. Still Zachary Phil trying hard here on the back of Boland. Boland's got a 54.376. And at the moment holds the lead comfortably. Through they go, through Better Bends, back towards me. Still, Boland, Phil, Crosley, back they come then. Heading into DPE, flying past me. And now, Jonah has got Hayden right behind him into Cashy's hairpin. Getting really close, and on the exit, really closes up. He looked up a crack at him, just yields a little bit into pub, holds his nerve. Jonah Crosley and Hayden Crosley getting it on. Brotherly love will count for nothing on the circuit. They'll both want this. Through they go, through turn 1 of Power Republic. Now the leaders, already through pit corner. Boland and Phil through Cossa. Now they head down racing ears. Into Broderick's they head. Through Broderick's, the right-hander. Big slide there from Boland. Just had to gather the rear back up again. It stepped out on him. He pulled it back into line, and Phil just closed up a little bit. Back they come then through pub into the DPE chicane. Through they go then. The Crosley pair. Still Jonah holds on. Hayden though right on his tail through Cashy's. Heading back towards me, then into pub. Round they go through pub, still the brothers locked together. Whilst the front 2 already go over the line now. 3 laps completed, plenty of time left in this one yet. We've got a 2x2 going on. Up the bumper now, whoa, Zachary Phil getting really close. He really closed it up then in pit corner. Through Cossa, down racing ears they head. Through the right hand, and then watch for the rear end of that Boland car. This time he takes it wide. Zach Phil really closed up and took it really tight, used all the curb. Now he's right on his bumper. 0.268 the gap. It's less than that now as they come down into the DPE chicane. Zach Phil getting mighty close into Cashies. Right on his tail. Looks to go inside. Oh, he had a look. Now he's going to pull it back again. Maybe he'll look up the inside of Pub. Brings it tight again through Pub. Now he's got the run down the main straightaway. New leader over the line. He does. Zach Phil goes to the front of this race. Boland goes back to P2 into the Power Republic left hand and they head. Behind them still Crosley and Crosley slugging it out. But now back towards me. Big slide there from Zach Phil. Zachary Phil then gets the head down, holding on. Boland though, not going to let him go. Goes tight this time, this Boland into better bends, and still Jonah Crosley from Hayden Crosley locked together. Meanwhile, the first two through Pub, back towards me, through the DPE chicane they head. Anybody's guess with this one, with 4 laps done, this will be the 5th completed. And Zachary Phil now trying to get away, but Boland is right on his tail and staying there, can go a little bit tighter through Pub. Still Jonah Crosley from Hayden. Hayden though, right on his tail still all the way through Pub they head. Down over Sinking Straight now, flat out down there. Does he close up in the, yes, he's got the draft. And now he just pulls it up into Power Republic. Meanwhile, the front two are already into Cosa. 52.008 to Zachary Phil. Through they go, through better bends. Well, inside line there, that was Hayden Crosley showing the nose. He's now starting to show the nose to Joanne, and Joanne's going to have to hang over back towards me. Still, Zach Phil into Cashies. James Boland right on his tail. Through Cashies they head, back up towards me, flat out into Pub. Now into Cashies goes Jonah Crosley. Whoa, different lines again. Hayden tried to go tight in and wide out, but didn't work. Gets away from him into, whoa, big correction there from Hayden too. Had to gather it all back up on the mid-corner in Pub. Does so as he goes through Power Republic now, whilst the leaders already going past the grandstand. Still, Zachary Phil leads the way from James Boland. Through they head. Now into better bends. Whoa, big tight line there as Zachary Phil went wide. James Boland really tightened it up and brought it right. Oh, big slide again from Zachary Phil. Very loose, the rear end of the 77 coming out of New Pub, and that's brought Boland right on his tail. Right underneath it as they come back up to Pub. Still 4 laps to go and 3 after this one. Boland now looking racy. Whoa, he's gone on the curb. Still holds it tight. And Crosley! Hayden looking to have a crack. Will he get the run? Again, the correction mid-corner. Just losing that front end mid-corner. Has to bring it back and thought about it again. He showed the nose once more. Will he do it in pit corner? No, he doesn't. Jonah holds him off. Now he's gone wide again and then cuts it back tight, the crisscross. He's trying everything. Hayden now, the run. Down racing ears and pulls it in again. He just lets him go. Back towards me though, leaders. Phil and Boland. Still Zachary Phil hanging on from Boland. Into Cashies they go. This will make it. 8 laps completed. Big wide line over the rumble strip. Down towards Pub. Now into Cashies. Jonah holding on still from Hayden. So Crosley and Crosley. Tighter line again from Hayden. This time will he try to cross into Pub? He looks like he wants to have a crack at it and he's just holding on. But Jonah doing all he can to stay in front. Hayden again gets underneath the NASA panel. Down they head. Through Power Republic heading into pit corner. Phil, Boland, Crosley. Crosley is your order. He's still taking different lines. Hayden absolutely left and right the crisscross every single time trying to cut back. Not quite working at the moment. And here come the leaders. Zachary Phil leads the way in the 77. James Boland's been on his bumper for the last 5 laps since he got past. He's not let him go, but can he get back past him? Boland goes tight again. Phil stays away, and that will be 9 laps completed. Whoa, inside line, big move there from Hayden. As Joanne's got it wrong coming out of Cashies. Hayden had to suddenly veer off to the left. Boy, oh boy, that was mighty close. The checkered flag shouldn't be too far away as the leaders head down through the right-hander of Broderick's into Penn's. Back towards me comes Zachary Phil, leading the way now by almost a second. He's broke away in the last lap. A mistake from Boland maybe, but Zachary Phil has got it all right. I'm seeing no checker flag and I'm thinking this should be it. This should be the end of the race. Where is the checkered flag? Where's me flaggy? 9 laps done, Zachary Phil is at a win. I'm waiting to see what it says. Yes, it is. Zachary Phil gets the win. James Boland P2. Jonah Crosley. Is it going to be? No, it's Hayden. Hayden's got him. Hayden Crosley gets P3. Jonah Crosley P4. And we didn't get a checkered flag. They must be asleep in the tower. Where are they? Provisional results are out. That is it. Zach Phil gets the win. James Boland gets P2, Hayden Crosley P3, Jonah Crosley P4. Well done to the 4-stroke juniors.